Okay, abusuya be makwaba shonko so edeba POG Media so abusuya yembonra eye yensem no Afenyo Markins NHS NDC a report no ediama eye international community US for empaying for Interpǒǒl ede ban atone so a omoche se ontumi entunina NC USA abontin so biwa abusuya enye asem keto akra na eye scandal between onone ECG no scandal na kofa ama yesia no NDC ateki quick action eno na yedi kande ehonsem ebre na sisia no eye USC Interpǒǒl for ede ban atone so a mama no strong warning say onhwe ye na wan 29 NC USA America abontin so ama sisia no Donald Trump US president and so about bunting about react abusuya enye asem keto akwa yense momre no ye pese be me abudwa fon be me akona yakwa akutie ensma e course na answer na be kono o ensem kan bi afahye your comment section like share ma afoforo so ensa into me enka bi aha POG Media so political trending stories are e make waves no yenso ya dia to say ye de bebrem medamase
the tenant car na me hunu TV so na me
fantastic man.
Yeah, he has a lot of sincerity around him with what he does, and his openness is beyond human thinking. Sir, it is onum of shey sika so oti hwa unsuro say the way he's open and the way he's affable and the way he's ready to talk about the problems we have as an economy or as a country, you know, and it gives me confidence that he has really brought solutions to the country's economic problems. Well, he didn't just come into the job. He had been deputy minister before, and when he was deputy minister, you know, the people he served under.
Delivered.
Yes, he delivered. And being in opposition to and being ranking member on finance, there were a lot of things that he saw. It was not for nothing that the party at a critical time decided to bring him to become leader of the House, because he said the elections we're going to in 2024 was going to be on the economic front. So this is somebody who is baked economically and ready to help solve the country's problems. Here you are, budget statement, you can yenye sikasem, any sikasem wa de ebedi, any de ebeba, Afenyo. And all baby boom kunta train the edis can be the be free baby abase koko mu the be free abemo abao agriculture the be free mining mo abao be boni nyina kunta now they are train no akire kwan be fa so a sika no nso no yebedi the edi be show your school the edi be sit down the edi be rose nti oba parliament ya mane na oba bebo yes they made in one second coming of John Dramani Mahama, but I'm not sure he'll read the Bible tomorrow. He will not quote a Bible verse
like what
the total Bible verse
kind of what to do.
So I'm begging to force him. He should not refer to the Bible when he comes tomorrow. Come to Bible verses, no. Yes.
Ghetto boys say bread.
The cocaine Bible no come bubu fu bi kura because and the cocaine Quran in Tokabesi. Into unja no to. Then it comes to the reality of the day to day, the cost of living. When it comes to food, when you go to the market, you must be able to afford food.
He was in the market.
Yes, so that's why I'm saying that it must reflect what he did, the rounds he went, how he listened. It must reflect in the statement he puts out tomorrow. Yeah. Food cost in Mrafom. Mrafom Maye. You need to mean 3 square meals. See, I first, 010. See, 110. Oh, my 3 square meals. Then rent. The cost of rent. You see, rent the engine is 6 months, so said then. And so still, there's no law to make it possible that they take it 6 months. And now, so the cost of housing, baby, I bet that and also no cost. Then transportation cost. It's a transportation system is dependent on private investment, mostly the GPRT. Last time I train me bow hono. Me befieno me fire lolo me su wokerum na me frɛ sa onfa na nka pese wu video call na ade jam ko to buy the muno a utimu kura onya hotspot utumi charge your phone bibia say scraps phone na akoti twanyo man wo bus no muno wako almost saying there's a manager being paid he's still at post na me tia na me nya adwuma here me ya lolo bus oda so ho metro mass they are still there STC yampamu obia check. They're still there. I'm telling you, Jumaya. Okay, okay, I mean, the DM this no ho. The deputy managing directors in political appointments, sack them. Other than that, you won't get the time, the policy that you want to let it flow.
More fire.
Cost of living, no. Any cost of living. Once a workers, no. Omoko bisa 10%, no. And OBPA 10% in this. Afenyo Markin. Offer a for TUC for met me a catch of your friend, no. And money free Accra, Eko Cochino. In order that you come out with that statement. But your party was in power. And it's not about any increment of percentages.
Why are you always on Afenyo?
Because he's always on our case after his government has performed poorly.
Because he talks to him.
And he couldn't attack his government when they were failing.
Or make sense anyway.
No, to who? I don't listen to him. It's people who call me and tell me, look at the guy he's talking. I say, I cannot listen. It makes no sense to me. I'm telling you.
But he was your good friend.
When? Where?
University.
No, we met there. Then we all passed our path. I beg you. Me, I have a different thinking. When I went to the university, I saw the University of Cape Coast had been built by Kwame Nkrumah. So, and I did a certain course, Intellectuals and National Development. I decided that I will never enter public life and use myself to take opportunity or advantage of the people. I will never do it. Maybe more than 100 years. Me, I've told you this thing. Yes, that's what I want. That's my wealth that I want. I want to live long to see generations prosper, even for my advice. That's what I want. Intermediate, many not I, Alistair. I've seen very rich men die. Yes, they died, they left nothing, or they died and their families have dissipated their property. Oba, uko ya bansika. Now the sida, now the baby ma oba. Obian suman, obekwa konum cocaine. Obese sikaning. I can show you families if like Auntie Zita knows what I'm talking about. Don't try. Or mine you will soon. Until obi eba o mine mu say or ba show mine so me ma on fat tricks bi mbe ada ye me wia sika. Don't pose that. Asema ye kan sa Afenyo Markin ye kan asemi Ghana Water Limited road fund and ECG. Those three places, go and check his record. Very bad. I don't even know how he lists opposition. I don't know. If you take his records to America, they'll never let him come to America again. If you report him to the international community, nobody will allow him to travel to his country. That's one way. Because ATS,
minority leader.
He should keep quiet. He should just watch. They were there 8 years. He couldn't attack his own government. He couldn't tell them what to do. He couldn't tell the empty-headed Nanaya or Safumafu what to do to strengthen the economy. The big-headed Nanaya or Safumafu, he couldn't tell him anything. What are you talking about? Or tell the Nalu Bemwa Meme Baha. Friend, crowd will come on your show to come and respond to him. Look at the levels of which Cocoa has got.
Then you bet me a presented budget here, minority leader and on responded to another.
Say, minority spokesperson on finance. Yes, I'm a minority spokesperson on finance. So on the class sticker, we are look, I'm telling you, until no minor catch empty-headed people who are being posed as intelligent people. We're the same school with them. What did they know better than us? I'm asking you. What did they know better than us? Azan they run national politics and azamatis. Yes, they are hiding behind politics. Ask them where their wealth is coming from. Are they generating it themselves, or it is the state's wealth that they have taken opportunity to take some and make it their own and call themselves rich? Look at the levels with which you have gotten with our cocoa. So maybe a cocoa could do. You 1 million tons. They say 400,000. You say the car. Almost $32 billion. Cocoa and he syndicated loan. This is the things that bother us tomorrow, as we want to hear at forcing come to put in measures so that we get out of the quagmire. So a car Mugabe say you see why you the car to say Bank of Ghana
720 something.
Yes, it's a Bank of you. Kwame Nkrumah buy
122.
Yes, Kwame Nkrumah buy. The Cocoa Amendments Bill gave him 191 million, which he kept in the Bank of England. So by the time he was leaving power, that money in the central bank was finished. Let's see where this can. There was evidence to show what the money had been used for. 43 brand new secondary schools. So go to Oda Secondary, go to Akroma, go to Achimswedro, go to Ganasco. Any Ghana secondary school you see is by Kwame Nkrumah. Go to Asamankese Senior High. 43 brand new secondary schools from that money.
Our cocoa.
Yes. Then counterpart funding for the what do you call Akuffo Dam was 70 million pounds. Akuffo Dam was 140 million pounds. So we had to pay cash 70 million pounds counterpart funding in order that they will also meet us halfway. That money is spent from the 191 million to get us the dam. Then the dam, as a result of the dam, we got the Volta River project, the Valco, the Volta Aluminium, to smelt aluminium so that we get use for the electricity and get money to pay for the investments that we have done. So through Valco, he set up Valco at Tema. Then through that, he set up housing in Tema, so that related industries, Community 1, Community 2, to house those who will be working in the new industrial township. Tema, he said to see the creation of Tema and its development was to remember a palm fringe coast with men and women lined up on a daily basis. And Akuffo. So there was a deliberate investment in the life of the people through that 191 million pounds. And maybe me say Akuffo beka say say nanke say kwa mkrumeja say scan bi account mu na and no mu be say
cemetery ko ja work land
na AGC shares AGC shares kwa ye German no a champion mu ku no German no Akuffo no dey
properties adada nyina Ghana.
Where is the money? Where is it in investments? Where did it go? 722 million now year cano. Billion. Where is the money? Can we see it in schools? Are we seeing it? Are we seeing it in new roads, express roads? I'm talking about regional interconnectivity. Ufri Kofodia, Ako Kumasi, Demu 4 lane. Ufri from Kumasi to Sunyani, Demu 4 lane. From we don't have it.
Nothing to show.
Nothing to show. But people have gotten rich. Those who went for the loans have gotten rich. Enterprise Insurance and his guard, Data Bank and his people, Kelly Gajekpo, Yofi Grant, Albert and Comfortokran. They have become rich. And then the man who caused this mess is on the run. Tomorrow I want to hear his name on the budget. Omba or Dadabo. Because you called him a fugitive, he decided to give you some excuse. He has lawyers who they know the money, the size of money that he's keeping. So they are prepared to do anything to save him. They came up with that idea. Say, oh, friend, fugitive, May. Is it tentative? Are you sure it's tentative that he will come in May? No, the day before he will come, no, I said the Marco December. December, ni sudua. Da obebano. Obesa yare sa da now the flight is so returning. Genuine. It's fake sickness. Because there are hospitals here to take care of him. There are quaternary hospitals. The UGMC is a 4th degree hospital, and then the Ridge Hospital is a 3rd degree hospital. Can take care of his ailment. Then bottom.
If he had
some
of the money to build hospitals, he
won't be there. That's what I said. 722 no be hospitals are better than JM and Kawuni. Unim say me yari ko that hospital. Now because the nurses say a pana be down. Kennedy Japan about bedaho. And our former minister, both friends saying, he obey Sputnik V. When he started, when he started his politics and Akuffo was a good man. But when he became minister, Nana Akuffo, I couldn't talk about him. I was say, I couldn't talk about Yari or Nusuko Daho. Now, Bogadi, hospital, Uremwa, just check your bed, your television, send a sister a bottom ho. Your heater, if you go to your washroom and you see, you and even your food. I'm telling you now, Bogadi, you when you saw me, did you think I'll survive? Yeah. I'm telling you. Look at how I'm sitting here. So, a banyome beer. Yes, a banyome. You see, it takes wisdom to make such investments to save lives like Alistair Nelson's life. Like by now, I'll be gone. Oh, yeah. My brain and everything will be by now. Nanny or baby. But JM has saved me through good decision to build a hospital.
Juma obeye pa o.
Me JM. Unim be Juma person me mano. Me person me personal spokesperson. No, me person obekasa. Me also okasa na me boafu. As omo bisa me question no okasa. Onya sa oni nya mami. I have all the answers in his mouth that they want to ask him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, listen.
He will do it for free.
Free, of course. No, if you are working for the grandson of the
free man.
You don't need money. Bogabi, the meaning of my name is to defend people. So me, if I'm defending people, I don't need money. You understand? Yes.
Terror.
Yeah, no, that's what the terror is. The guy name that came with. The list itself means defending people.
Yeah.
Yes. So why? There's a meaning. I'll continue to defend people. I'm not afraid of it. So, Bogabi, what time is it in the economy? If an economy, no, your boss is 6 o'clock and I about how much it 2 a.m.
Yeah, reverse.
And now you call your name. That's what we want to know because we are in a pit. Almost the Nipa 125. Ebe try so. To amuna don't go. It's the economy. So look at what they did. Cocoa and Nupo gold. Look, let me relate the galamsey issue to you people well. The galamsey, the effect, one, on water. That even Ghana water will get clean water to give to us so that we will not get waterborne diseases. It's another. And look, my budget. We must be able to, because we are going to have effects on water supply systems here in Ghana because of galamsey effect on water.
Need good drinking water.
Yeah, we need good, and that means you have to buy more chemicals. You understand? Febroni onimse densu ayensu ena bakono brim omofa omosource free baby atria mountains numpo etiwa forest. So even Gattisburg, he decided to forest the area. Every day it rains between 3 to 4, apart from 30 days in March. It rains every day between 3 and 4. That's a catchment area of the Brem, the Brem, Densu and Ayensu. Go and see what they have done to the place in terms of mining. So they have destroyed the forest, destroyed the sources of our water, and they have taken the gold out of the place, and they have not sold it on the genuine market like PMMC, or even through a correct system that will even get taxed. Into one, almost say environment, almost say yes, almost say you are gold, almost got to answer your
good for oil.
So run the country down. So tomorrow I want to see how the role of the BOG again in this economy. Matisse JM said will not cause the central bank to print more money. There are positive sides to printing money. If you go to America, they use the positive approach to print dollars to invest in the cycle of the economy and bring the returns back to the bank so that it will not cause inflation.
Follow the procedure.
Yes, they follow the procedure. They do it. So we'll see what role the BOG will play. Then the banking system that was collapsed. CBG now, a collapse, a consolidated Abeboka. So we want to see the banking system, how it will be able to support the economy going forward. Your cocoa Samsung, your deca, your gold Samsung, your galamsey, you are gold nefa. You say 2 companies now mutual tax. They give us only 3 to 6% of our gold. So where are we going to get money from? USA before say Musikano, Trump will say on farm medium. Into health is going to be affected. Education is going to be affected.
Trump.
No, we are in a deep hole. What we have to do is that those who have stolen our money, tell Trump to look for Furiata for you. In fact, it's another thing. When he was building the motorway, instead of them adding some to it to make sure our road network was effective, they were complaining about Nkrumah. That's JB Dankwa for you. Monsieur Lusu election to people teacher. Say what here?
Twitter.
People teacher no name no. Or no any what fasi. Aaron Asanto Furiata ne buni no. No one persuasu wo chebi ho. Now no obi kachira say o ye CIA agent abajedi. He wanted, yes. If you look, because clearly showed that he wanted power at all costs. And now yen ye ko fa ne bae. Some mentality no na wo mutrim said they discussed at that meeting with Akwajeyi to go and bring in Nkrumah. Into Nkrumah ba bae no omo man bae. Wo kra no United Gold Coast Convention. There were 2 Gold Coast conventions that came together. That from the UGCC. Where were you? It was because of Papana Park Grant that the people decided to put a party together. Now you're lawyers, and then you took over. What did you know about organization of a political party? Mutiaka and assigned Friday and when Kwame Nkrumah came inside, put in power, went around, organized the people, rallied them. That is why when you people even sacked him from your party, still the youth wing that he had created supported him to form the CPP to start Ghana's journey. Mugabe, you should see what Kwame Nkrumah did. Read his 1963 to 70 development plan. Go to the National Development Planning Commission and go and see the good development plans that this country has put up. Even Vision 2020. Go and see. These people decided to clear it away. Today they are coming to complain. I'm saying tomorrow, if by the time the minister finishes speaking and I hear them, I'll come back to this station and fight them. I'll tell them what they have done, and I don't care how I'll say it. I'll say it so hard that
so you don't want Afenyo as minority leader to make any statement.
They should pray to God that we get back to our economy, because Sikanu Fan could do omoho, Sikanu Fan could do omoho, Bibia could do omoho. Everything is with them. What are we talking about? Were they not in power in the past 8 years? Where's money? Sikawe, the sinking funds are Sika heritage funds.
Stabilization fund.
Stabilization fund. NHIS fund. Where is it? You are talking about an investment banker who is your minister of finance who has dissipated all your funds, and then you don't want us to complain. Mr. Ochina, I'm waiting for them. When Ken was mismanaging the economy, where were they? What was the economics knowledge?
About taxes, no, sir.
Yes. What we have promised, we have to find a way to do. We say we'll take the e-levy. Who send this cap e-levy? Electronic levy.
Betting tax.
Betting tax.
COVID tax.
COVID tax. It has to go. But government must find a way. It can go. It can go.
Within the phase,
yes, it can go. You see, he talked about something.
Toll booth
must come back. He talked about something. He says that with the withdrawal of some of these things, government then will have to spend according to the pattern and size of its cloth.
system
because we say we cut your code according to the pattern and size of your cloth. So like I said, I wish him well. Tomorrow, as he's coming, I know he will do well. Oh, I'm to me, no, I've been seeing I'm this side economics. They won't catch him. The only person who comes close is that my guy who I don't like him in Offasia. What's his name? No, the economics kakrabat. I know you didn't cry baranda there. Oh, baranda there. And a bit say Samuel Ukuse. On so Obeka kakra. Boys are bread. Obeka kakra. I think why have you sticker on your copper on Obeko blue kiosk no aba.
Obabesa.
Oko blue kiosk no ba no atreo.
We did this.
Shin to ahu. Obeka the economy has been shin to ahu. You person when they come back tomorrow, Mugabe, if you invite me here or not, I'll be here on your show tomorrow if I hear them. I'm telling
you to enter.
You have to let me break into the show. It's so annoying. Look, they have left off is nothing. You can go and check. They have left their people waiting for this budget to be passed so that they take charge of contracts and dissipate the money before they leave. Most of their people are still at post. I'm still arguing that institutional changes have not been done effectively. Yeah. And tomorrow's budget is to just go and put money into the MPP people's hands to go and spend it.
Is it to about for change?
Yes.
So why are they so?
Is it a coup that way? It's more than a coup. So yes, this one is more than a coup to go to an election and you are a sitting government, yes, and then you lose to the extent that 2/3 of post Akuffo, nipa 2/3 of the majority of the population has come out before. It's just a few group of people who meet and go trade the coup. This one, I'm telling you, it's ahead of the first independence. This one, the size. So it's a chain coup. We must act more than there has been a military coup. Institutional changes must come and come quickly. The public tribunal. No, the public tribunal system was working effectively. You can check any of the jail salon muniade. Or you didn't know. You can so fast. No, we should bring it, send it to Cape Coast, send it to Sunyani, get the judges to sit on the cases. Show to straight to Sawam. Show to Anumabu. Put them. Akuse. Thank you. That's a very nice prison for them. Yes. It will reform them. Efficacy in prison. Next time, we say yes. Hey, you want to run and go and meet it. Because one can say, well, you about 4 o'clock, what dress it? Who baby ako? Beside no not to the behind talk about any cool someone prison. Me see me on no here near bar or do see me na me here near bar. We are alumni. Alumni. You see, it's a school that even if you have money and you apply, don't take you. Yeah. You understand? It's an institute of higher learning. It has taught me. It has taught me so many things. When I see people acting in the street, people talking, I look at them and say, hey, the potential to go to prison, even from what you are saying, is very simple. Yeah. Just everybody is a candidate for prison. Oh, yeah, true. And me, I've said it. They should help us arrest Ken Oforiatta. They should help us arrest Angelina Oforiatta. They should help us Kelly Gajepo. This budget must go in the direction that America will hear that in Akuffo be and we are looking for them.
The claim you now wanted.
Yes. Well, we'll see May. Now, May, do you know the hey, Mugabe? So okay, so I found $300 million. And we are the Akuffo from January to May. They are on to investment fund. Do you know the returns you make from that 300 million before you appear in front of you that, oh, now I'm well? You say I took your 300 million. Okay, you take your money back. Do you know the investments ripping that he will rip off?
Very well, Alicia, may I say for your time alive.
Okay, Abusuya winning and some so our political highway so a year Afenyo Markins and the chess a year the ban at no so a year chess ontumi enra USA abontin so bi wa abusua enye asem keto akwa ne scandal ECG scandal na chese exposes no aba abontin no eno ene chese NDC a report no e de ama US abontin a chese omasa so e de ne files ne documents bibia process e de ama o eno ene e de brem e beda masese mo je pen ekokoti sa audio no e de MI aha POG Media so beda masese